Sunrise again, and the birds are waiting. It's Tuesday, and we didn't do anything yesterday because, again, the children were home from school. Today we have to go do a job that we picked up on Saturday. I don't know, I don't think we'll be able to finish it today, but we'll continue tomorrow. Meanwhile, I gotta feed these birds. My uncle's with me today. That was about a 30-minute drive because of traffic. So this is the job that I came and looked at on Saturday. Here's what we have to do. We'll trim those, but not right now. We're gonna pull this rock back and install weed blocker on both sides, here and there. We'll use an extension to cut that. I'm not gonna climb it. Here. Been at it for 15 minutes. Making good progress. We're 35 minutes in, and that's the progress we made. One hour to move all this rock. Now, I gotta lay down the weed blocker and put the rock back. All right, so at this job, the client hired us to remove the rock and put weed blocker down, okay, which we're in the process in. But if you notice, this rock is very contaminated. Okay, there's a lot of dirt in it, and that's only going to allow for more weeds to continue to grow. So I just texted him and I told him, I sent him some photos, and I told him that he's going to continue to have this problem if we put this rock back in. I know it's unexpected, but if he wants the job done right, the best thing to do would be to put new rock, okay, new rock in, and that would probably be an additional, I don't know, about an additional $1,000. So big decision for the client to be made. That's what, or to make. That's why we haven't put the rock back on here, because we're waiting for his response to see what he wants to do. I personally wouldn't put this rock back. I would have this rock thrown out and then new rock delivered, clean rock, not contaminated rock. Because if not, he's gonna be dealing with this again. And 2.5 hours in, the client said he couldn't afford new rock, so we completely understand. So we're just gonna put the rock back in. Hopefully we can finish as much as possible today, because I know we're gonna have to come back tomorrow anyway. So time to go pick up Bella. But we finished this side, finish this part. We got to do this tomorrow and the palm trees. Whew. Tired. Early morning Wednesday, watching the sunrise. We got to finish yesterday's job. Today my uncle and my cousin are joining me. We're gonna go get that done, and then I'll tell you how much we made. But for right now, I'm gonna feed the birds. I'm gonna load up the truck, and we'll go from there. Back at it.
Hey, how's it going?
I think we bit off more than we can chew here. But we're gonna try our best. Can't get to that palm tree. It's about 25 feet up, and our tools aren't reaching, and our ladder's here, but we don't want to risk our lives either, so we'll figure it out. How's it going, Ivan?
Yeah, almost finishing.
Almost done?
We're
almost done. We're cleaning up a little bit.
All the weed.
The weeds?
But, you know, it's like, we have to remove all the stone first.
Yeah, we're almost done. We're on the last bit of rock over here. One thing I already realized, everyone probably watching this has already realized that I'm not charging enough. But it's a learning process. I should be charging at least double what I'm charging. But this is the last one. And then we still have to figure out how to take all this trash. Yeah. We'll manage. All right, we're all done. It looks like that because it's wet. Trim this one back, but we couldn't get to this one. So we'll just end up having to give the client a discount because I wasn't able to get to it, and I wasn't gonna climb it either, so neither was Ivan, so I have to figure it out. 6:40 on Thursday, running a little late. Gotta go pick up not my crew, but my uncle and my cousin, and this truck won't start, so we're taking this one. Well, I figured I'd give you guys an update on everything. That job that we completed yesterday took us about 7 hours, 4 hours on, what was it, Tuesday, and three hours on Wednesday. It's Thursday today. We couldn't get to the big palm tree, so I ended up giving him a discount. We only made 420 bucks. Big lesson is obviously not charging enough. And so we're doing favors for friends and recommendations, but we need to be able to like sustain this business. So sorry, friends, family, people that recommend us, we're gonna not overcharge, but we're gonna charge a fair amount because we also had expenses. I had expenses of $160, so I think we were at $652 plus 420. Okay, that's 1,080. No wait, 1,072 minus 160, and so here's the math. And we still have to consider gas, things like that, which I haven't really been considering, or enough of the undercharging. We need to charge more, at least double. And today the other truck didn't start, so we're taking this new truck. It's the same thing. We're not gonna skip a beat. We have good intentions, and we're gonna make sure that we succeed. All right, we're here at the next job. Ivan's here, my
Hello.
uncle.
Hello.
And just a simple cleanup from the front, maybe in the back too, we'll see.
Todo y esto, los grandes, todos
Esto,
parejos.
sí, esto lo vamos a cortar. Aquí jalar todo, allá jalar, aquí vamos a cortar.
Esto es más fácil con las grandes, ¿va? Con las tijeras grandes.
Sí, pero ahí tengo las máquinas también. Sí. Y aquí hay un montón de weeds también. Sí. Okay, so this is a job. Just gonna trim this back, pull all the weeds, trim, pull weeds, and trim and pull weeds. We're 30 minutes in and we pretty much got all the weeds out. We just have this side to do. And then we're gonna start trimming. We're an hour in. We pulled all the weeds. Now we're gonna start trimming. Good job, Ivan.
Thank you, man.
Thank you, Theo. For this job, we're charging $175. Did it in about an hour and a half. So, stopped by my uncle's. He just left, but it's his birthday. And so we're gonna clean his yard. Second job of the day.
Job of the day. We're gonna start, and we're not getting paid, but it's a favor for the uncle, for Uncle Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Yeah.
What are
But
we
it's
gonna
not
do?
too much.
What are
We're
we gonna
just
do? What
taking
are we
out
gonna
all the
do?
weeds, trim the bushes, right? Some bushes over there, and you know what else? I'll use the blower to get rid of all the little, you know, leaves and all that
extra
stuff. Yeah.
And we'll show you the after. Quick 30-minute cleanup. Pull the weeds, trim the tree, trim the bush, trim that bush. Just didn't have a lot of time. Got to go back on the other side of town and pick up Bella, my uncle. And we're out. Good morning. It's Friday, 6:30 in the morning. Fridays I like to do the weekly service, which right now is my friend Carlos and my parents' house. Those are the two houses that I service regularly on Fridays. So we're gonna head out to do that. It's a little bit more of a chill day. My uncle and my cousin are not gonna be joining me. Just basically because I can handle these on my own, and I don't want to just kind of carry them around with me, and I'm not able to pay them for what they're doing. So I'll try to be fair. At this point, I think I lost track of how much in my head, but I'll look back at the videos and see what we're earning. Yesterday we earned 175. And today we won't earn anything, but now we have a little bit of money saved, and we're gonna get into what we're gonna do in order to continue to promote our services to set up a better foundation. And right now what I feel we need to do is we need more flyers, because we ran out. I'm down to one last flyer. Been handing them out like crazy. It's really windy and it's cold. Remember, no Roundup. That stuff is poison. It's 9:40. We're done here. Pulled the weeds. Time to head out. All right. Next stop. Weeds everywhere. Weeds everywhere. Don't use poison. Anyway, don't use poison. Don't take the easy way out by poisoning yourself. All right, we're out. Quick cleanup here at my buddy's house. I know we haven't made a lot of money. 2.5 weeks in, because the first week was only 3 days, and remember, I'm working, or we're working 3, 4, 5 hours a day tops. So we're making very little progress with the time we have, but there's some big things coming our way. I can feel it. So today's Friday. I'm calling it. Have a lot of things to do. I'm tired. We're back at it. It's Sunday, April 7th. Yesterday was Saturday. Evan had a baseball game in the morning, and Drina had a photo shoot in the afternoon. And then we went and spent some time together as a family. So I didn't really have a lot of time to do much of work yesterday, but today, I did have time to edit a video. And today we're completing this week's video, so this is part of it. I'm gonna go see a job from a security guard here in our neighborhood. Okay, he needs help, so I'm gonna go over there and see how I can help him. And then I'm also going to my sister's right now to finish a couple things that I hadn't finished on a previous unrelated job. Has nothing to do with landscaping or maintenance or anything like that. But we're gonna go over there and finish something. Anyway, I'll show you guys when we get to the landscaping job for the security guard here in my community.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Salmon Creek Drive.
Alright, on our way to see this job. I already completed the job with my sisters. It is 3:23 on Sunday. This is Paul, our security guard over in the community where we live, and he needs some work done in his house. So we're going to be fair with him. We're going to be honest with him. We're going to be generous with him.
On the left.
So right away, there's weeds everywhere. We'll help him out with that. Can't help him out with that. We learned that at the last job. Here's Paul.
Hey.
Hey Paul, how's it going?
All right, buddy.
What's the problem you're having?
Well, yeah, just trying to figure out how can you build a fence
Where do you want to fence off?
Let me ask her because she must
Sure. That needs trimming. That needs trimming. That needs trimming. That. I didn't film a lot of it because it's kind of awkward for people to have a camera in their face. Anyway, we'll be doing work here, but not starting immediately. Setting it off for about 2 weeks from now. But still, we could add it to the calendar and hopefully something good comes of it.